I found out that my sister was doing prostitution online.
This ad up on Craigslist was my daughter.
I'm not prostituting. Every man that comes to see me thinks that I am a certified massage therapist.
She gives them massages with a sexual favor.
What if the one guy says, nah, we are having sex?
One man has tried to attack me before, yeah.
I have gotten a call in the middle of the night to, Mom, help me! Help me, Mom! Help me! What's it gonna be like for me when I get the phone call that says, you know what, I need you to come ID a body. Look at me. I need you to stop.
I started prostituting at 14 years old. I don't like what I do, but I'm a single mother, and I mean, that's all I know right now.
Your mother emailed the show.
I don't want no relationship with her.
You might get into a car with somebody, and I won't never see you again.
I'm 19 years old, but now you try to sit here and try to act like my mom now.
Did you abuse her as a child?
I made a mistake, so what?
At 3 years old, she gave me my first black eye.
I do love you.
But I don't want nothing to do with you.
If that's the way it is, that's the way it is. Now I can ask you, how do I get you off the streets as a prostitute?
I found out that my sister was doing prostitution online, and when my mom found out, she started crying, and I thought she was going to have a heart attack that moment. We were not raised that way at all. So I tried reaching my hand out to her as a sister and a friend, and she wouldn't take it. She's posted under the adult section online. I guess that she gives them massages with a sexual favor. She'll sit there on the phone while she's answering these calls, and she'll roll the blunt and yep, how long did you need? She's used to it. It's like a routine. And a lot of the time she goes alone, and she doesn't have a bodyguard or anything. But what if someone holds a gun to her head? Any of them can kill her. And she doesn't get that. I just get worried sick about my sister. If I got the phone call in the middle of the night, my heart would stop. I would stop breathing. I can't even talk about it because just thinking about it makes me want to throw up a little bit inside because I can't picture that at all if that's my sister. If she keeps doing this after the show, I know that I will get that one phone call one day.
Teresa, that's your daughter on the tape talking about what your other daughter is doing. And obviously I can see her in some pain. What are you feeling about that?
I literally just feel sick. I don't know how to describe it.
Have you had a chance to talk to your daughter about this?
Yeah, I think that we've talked a little bit. I don't think I have done a really good job of hearing all of it because I don't really want to know because
I gotta imagine it would be a hard thing to
yeah, I literally
listen
get sick.
from your daughter.
Yeah.
Is this something that just came out of the blue, that just catches you totally off guard?
Yeah, I found out about it close to 2 years ago, and I would say that I was just home one evening, and a friend of mine said that he needed to tell me something very important, and he showed up with a mutual friend that's a minister, and he had called her because he thought maybe he needed her to be there, which was probably really good. And he proceeded to tell me that he saw this ad up on Craigslist and that it was my daughter. And I have been in a crisis ever since, and I can't quite find a way to deal with it.
All right, well, let's meet your daughter. It's Alexa. Let's bring Alexa out.
Hello. Hi, Mom. Hi.
So, before the show, I ran into you in the hallway, right?
Yeah.
You said hi to me. You said, are you going to yell at me? And I said, depends. Have you been good or bad? And you didn't answer me. So, you see, you're making your mother cry. Can't be doing anything too good, right?
Okay. Obviously, I'm not prostituting. For everybody out there, I don't sleep with these men. Okay, let's get something straight. Every man that comes to see me thinks that I am a certified massage therapist. Okay? Is everybody looking at me? Seriously.
Do you really expect anybody to believe that?
You don't have to. But you can get...
Was that the ad online? Let's see that certified massage therapist ad again.
Okay, but let me say something else. Hold on. Okay, look, hold on. That girl is not even me. Looks just like me though, huh? Exactly. Another thing,
But the people are under the impression that that's you, though, right?
The certified massage therapist doesn't have to be on the ad. If it's on the ad, they're not going to come. Let's get something straight.
You're talking like a legal lawyer here.
But
All
no,
I'm saying
seriously,
is, if some guy
that's what
goes
it
on,
is.
if some guy's going on there looking at that, nobody's thinking, "Oh, I'm going to see a certified massager."
Honey, 98% of my clients do that. Of my clients think they're coming for sex, don't get it wrong. And 98% of them are disappointed when they leave and they're highly upset. Do I care? No. The money is up front. They come, they walk in my door, like, hi, how you doing? They call the donations, half hours, 200 hours, 300 to 400. I'm 21 years old and I'm the CEO of my own company. I make 6 figures. Is there any more 21-year-olds that can say that? And I don't have 10 men a day, literally. Okay, let's think about this. If I did that, I have a lot of class and a lot of morals. I would not be able to sleep with myself. Can I finish, please, really quickly? Thank you.
Sure.
I would not be able to sleep with myself. So before you guys boo me or whatever, let me just say something. Seriously.
Calm down.
No, I'm calm, Mom. I love you. I'm calm. I'm going to just lay this out for you guys, straight up, because this is not fake, 100% at all. This is not fake.
Why are you acting like this?
I tell them I'm a certified massage therapist, no matter what.
Nobody asked you.
It doesn't matter. They're booing me thinking I'm having sex with all these
right
men.
now.
So that's what I'm saying. She's cutting me off. Mom, please just give me 5 seconds. Thank you. I'll get to you in a second. And I massage their back. I massage their legs. They really think I'm a certified massage therapist, and I don't have to show them no license. They're in my home. You know what I mean? Whatever. Okay? They roll over after a few minutes, whether they want the half hour or the hour. And of course, I'm going to say this one time, it's a happy ending. Okay? Yes. And there's nothing else that goes this further. If they want to pay me extra, yes, I will be nude for 100 extra. If they want to pay me extra, yes, for 100 extra, they can touch me a little bit. So to be so 100 about it, there's a lot of women who do it, and a lot of women actually have sex with these men. Me, I play the game. I know how to do it.
But you do massage their penis, right?
What's the problem?
Some guy comes in, you're touching him down there, he's, and you have no problem at all.
Only because of the amount of money I get. Yes, I'm 21 years old. I just bought myself, I put $7,000 down on a BMW that I made in 1 month in LA. Okay? Let's get something straight.
Get something straight. Would you stop?
It's getting something straight. Like, it's not, you guys are all clapping, and it's not, like, even though it's a form of prostitution, yeah, you can call me a massage prostitute or whatever. I'm not even worried about it. You know what I mean? Because I make a lot of money. I support myself. I have my own house. I have my own car. I have 2 children who I have to support. Of course, they're not always in my custody, no. But, okay, that's another story.
How old are your kids? How old are your kids?
My son's 5, and my mom helps me out with him a lot. I had a son when I was 15 years old, okay? I've had to grow up a lot for being me.
And someday when your son gets older and he knows that this is what you're doing, you'll be okay with that?
I mean, probably I might regret it a little bit, and no, I'm not even going to lie. But at the time, for
Is this the only thing that you can do, though?
No, but I'm not going to, making the amount of money that I make, Steve, literally, I'm not going to go turn that around and try to get a paycheck to paycheck job right now, knowing I can make this $6,000 a month. Like, I'm not going to go try to strive when I know I can.
Do you settle yourself? Do you sell your soul for a BMW, for flashy jewelry?
No, I feel like if I'm going to do whatever I do in my life, I'm going to strive for the best, and I deserve the best. Okay, serious.
That's the best?
No, but it's going to get me through school. It's going to get me through school. It's going to pay everything that my mom can't support for me. Okay? It's going to pay everything she can't support for me. I never ask her for money anymore.
Let me ask you, if this was my mother and I was doing something that my mother wasn't proud of, and I looked at my mother's face like I'm looking at your mother's face, I mean, I'd feel horrible.
Don't get me wrong, I do. Okay? Don't get me wrong, I do. I feel bad.
It doesn't seem like it.
Mom, you're giving a pity party. Why? You cannot help. You cannot support me. You can't.
I'm not giving a pity party.
But you can't support me.
I know that.
And I love you with all my heart. Don't think I don't.
I know that.
Seriously. Okay. I'm not going to do this forever. This is going to get me through school. This is going to let me have the master's degree that I need to make this type of money that I make, getting to the point where I need to get.
And you're in school now?
I'm going to be next semester. Yeah.
It's always next semester.
But look, this is the thing. I've been in school for 2 semesters, okay? It's going to make me the person I'm going to be 10 years from now. I'm not going to do this forever. Okay, I don't plan on it.
You said yourself that some of these guys, though, when they show up, they think they're going to have sex with you, right?
Right.
Okay. I think everybody in here will agree. You're a beautiful woman. So a guy shows up at your door, he's all hot and bothered, he thinks he's going to have sex with this beautiful girl,
Right.
and then he finds out he's not going to have sex.
They usually in a matter of a second. Okay?
Don't. Oh my
But look,
God.
You know what, man? This got to be really hard. I wouldn't want to hear from my daughter, so if you want to go backstage and not listen to this, I'm fine with that.
All right.
Okay, so let's have a serious discussion, okay?
Okay. This is so serious to me. This is serious. Let's do it.
So, like I was saying, you know, a lot of women start out and they try to glamorize it, or it's not so bad. It's I'm not doing anything horrible, and you are selling a certain part of your soul to
I'm
get
not
this
going to
money.
lie about that. Yes.
Right.
Okay.
It's something that, like you said yourself, you're going to regret if your son finds out about what you're doing. And what do you think other kids would say to your son? Your mother's a whore.
Yeah, of course.
And that's tough for any kid. And I see it. I see a beautiful, confident woman, well-spoken, you seem like you're a smart girl.
Thank
And
you.
then I say, why this? These guys, some guys are coming there thinking that they want sex. You walk in, and you know, I've seen it a million times. Guys, they're fired up, and they see you, and you're beautiful, and they want you, right?
Right.
And you go in there, and they're in your apartment, and you tell them, take your clothes off, go lay in bed. What if the one guy says, nah, we are having sex?
One guy has said that before.
Okay. One guy did do that.
One man has tried to attack me before, yeah.
And what happened?
And I ran out as quick as I could under the grace of God. I don't know how I got out the door.
Okay.
But I did. And
Were
I
you
knocked on the
scared?
neighbor- Of course. I was petrified.
Okay.
Okay, I was petrified.
So why open yourself up to that kind of danger?
Steve, if you okay, you can roll your eyes and you're paid to be a I understand this, but
When everybody says that comment about if you were in my shoes, you know what? I walk in my own shoes.
And I walk in my own shoes.
And I
So
live
how are
my
you to
life.
judge me?
Well, because I'm
You know what I mean?
You know why? Because I have a little girl at home.
Good.
I have a wife.
Good.
And I think I go, you know what? I wouldn't want them to be put in dangerous situations.
you wouldn't, and that's
I
why
wouldn't
you're not
want-
my father.
But you know what? I know your
Exactly.
mother's here and your mother cares about you.
And my mom can't support me financially anymore.
But you don't need to turn into a situation where strange men
So
come
what,
into
are you
your
going to help me
apartment
then, Steve?
and they could
Are
attack
you going to help me then?
I'm helping you right now, trying to talk
Are
to
you
you.
going to help me? Are you going to help me? You're going to talk to me, and when I go home, what help is that going to do? Exactly. You're going to talk to me, and I'm going to go home. What help is that going to do? You can have your opinion. Everybody is right to their opinion. Don't get me wrong. Whatever. Do I care? No. Should I care? Maybe. But really, I don't have sex with these guys.
You
So
do have
there's no-
sex with them.
No, I don't have sex
When
with
you're
them.
grabbing a man, you're having sex with him. If you want to do this, and nobody, like you said, nobody can stop you. The only people that can stop you is if you get arrested.
I mean, if I had a way to go make $6,000 a month and had a master's degree right now, please believe I would not be doing this. You know what I
Can't you
mean?
wait to make the $6,000?
Wait,
Yeah.
and still try to live and survive on a day-to-day basis?
Yeah, kind of like I did when I was 21.
When you were 21, times were like they are now.
What's that?
When you were 21, Steve, times were not like they are now.
What were they like?
I don't know. How long ago were you 21?
Oh, about 25 years ago.
That's a long time. I'm only
It
21.
is.
You know what
Right.
I mean?
So I'm saying,
Okay.
when I was in the service, not making a lot of money. There wasn't a lot of jobs, but I made.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, you're old. I'm sorry, but you are an old man.
I'm a much older man than you.
Thank
yes.
you. So your times were a lot different than mine. So who are you, Steve, to just seriously sit here and judge? You want to call me a prostitute? Call me a prostitute. I know deep down that I'm not a prostitute. I'm not having sex with these men.
What I see is, I see every girl, beautiful young girl, who could be doing so much more with her life and not putting herself in a bad situation.
How am I going to get there?
What I'm saying is, I don't think anybody starts off in life, you know, at 21 years old, making $6,000, making $7,000. When I was 21 years old, I think I made $10,000 a year.
That's great for you.
It was enough.
Okay.
And I wouldn't sell my soul to make that $10,000.
Okay, well, maybe you were selling your soul. So you're not selling my soul.
So let me ask you something, because I'm a really old guy, right?
Yeah.
All these guys that you...
I mean, you're a lot older than I am. Let's get that straight.
Yes, I'm much older than
That's
you.
what I was saying.
Okay.
Period.
So these guys that come to get massage from you, they're all young, hot dudes?
Hell no.
They're probably older and fatter than me,
And
right?
they probably all have, or just as ugly,
It's just as ugly.
you know? And they probably all have daughters or nieces. And so when they think that they're going to have sex and they start to ask me for it, that's what I use. And a lot of times that's what I say.
That you're their daughter or niece?
No. Can I finish before you cut me off like a... I'll let them know. Do you have a daughter? Do you have a niece? Like, you really can't disrespect me in a whole other way. You think you came here for one thing, sweetie, but that's not what it is. I'm a certified massage therapist. You get what you came here for, or you can leave. Laugh all you want.
You bring up
That's
the fact
what it
that they
is.
have a daughter or a niece?
A lot of
You're
times.
taking the money and touching their naked body.
Yeah.
You're disrespecting yourself.
It doesn't matter. I have the money for it. It's whatever, really, because it's gonna stay the same. It's not gonna change until somebody wants to come put hella racks in my pocket every month. Okay, I do this for myself. I strive for myself. Nobody else supports me but me. Period.
I could say the same
Period.
thing.
Not
Nobody
even
supports me
a
but
dollar.
me.
Okay, and you are successful now where you are. So great. You do you. You stay taking care of your daughter and your wife and your nieces and your nephews and letting your whole family. What?
Okay. I am so sorry. I don't mean to control the way the direction of the show's going or anything, but I'm a little horrified right now because this isn't why I'm here.
Why are you here, Mom?
Look at me. Who's this angry person? Allie?
Mom,
When did you? I know you did, but when did you harden? When did you harden? Because I don't know if you see what I
You know, I've been through a couple of bad relationships. Nobody
Look at me.
understands me anymore, okay? And you know I've been through a couple of bad relationships. So yeah, I've hardened.
I
What
know.
do you want me to do? It's not going to change.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Because look at me.
If I go soft, somebody ends up hurting me again, and it's not going to change. So get over it. And look at me. Look at me. The reason I'm here, look at me. Hold on. Can I just stop crying here?
The purpose of me coming here, I don't want everybody to parade you. That's not it.
I know, I don't care about them.
I know. Yeah, you do, because you keep defending
No,
yourself.
I'm mad at Steve for calling me a prostitute. And I'm not a prostitute.
Okay, but look at me. It's a form of prostitution. You almost got arrested for it, and they would have arrested you into prostitution. So can you let the word go? Because I know. Look at me. I know.
Do you? Do you really believe it? Do you really believe that I'm not having sex with these men?
Yeah,
believe
I
that?
believe that you're
Do
not
you
having
believe that?
sex. I believe that it horrifies me just what you say you're doing.
But what do you want me to do, Mom? I can't even ask you for $5 anymore without you saying I don't have it. You don't support me.
Not in this
Nobody is. No, not.
What
no,
have I
I'm not
done?
asking you to emotionally support me.
No.
I'm talking about financially. You can't. You don't even. You
That's
can't.
impossible.
That's
You're
what
an
I'm
adult.
saying.
You're an adult. Look at me.
Okay,
Stop.
so even
Stop
if I went to
talking.
go get another week-to-week job, Mom.
Stop talking. For a
I
minute.
tried.
What's a priority in your life?
How am I supposed to go back?
Who's the priority?
The
What's the
kids
priority?
are a big priority, yes, or a first priority. Being able to hold down them, have a real nice couch,
Is that
nice
what matters?
everything.
I don't care about that.
No, they don't.
I just want to say this.
Sorry, I'm running your show.
No. Hey, you're here. You care about your daughter.
Yeah, and I don't want it. I understand how horrible she sounds, because I'm sitting back there and I'm listening to her and I'm thinking, oh my God, who is that talking? Because that is not the child that I raised. And I don't even know what to do with the abuse that has happened in her life to make her be where she is now. I don't even know what to say or do to help her, because she is hard. Like, I can't even believe the things that's happening, and I know it is a direct relationship to abuse, and I can't talk about all the things that have happened. But Allie, here are the things I can't say. I have gotten a call in the middle of the night to, Mom, help me, Mom, help me. And I stood up out of my bed and I thought I was going to pass out. And some woman gets on the phone and says, some man just broke your daughter's arm. And I said, please help my daughter. Okay? So then I get a call that says, Mom, I'm hiding in a, where were you?
A laundromat.
A laundromat. You had a woman just beat the crap out of you in a car.
She's jealous.
Jealous. You had some guy just leave you in a hotel room and leave your and take your car and say, make some money. And you had to call the police to get you out. What's it going to be like for me when I get the phone call that says, you know what, I need you to come ID a body? Do you think that I want people that I know to see this? Hell no. But you know what I care about the most in the entire world? Is you to listen. Because you're doing this because you've been hurt. You are so hurt, I need you to stop. I need you, look at me. I need you to stop. She has me every time she brings up the money. She has me every time she brings up the money because I can't afford it.
Okay, you said earlier, can I do anything to help you? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm asking you, is there anything I can do to help you?
Financially, yes. It can help me a lot.
Is there anything I could do to help you get you into a school, help get you into some kind of program, get you counseling for whatever abuse that you've been put through?
Yeah, you can help me get into school. I'll do that.
Okay, so that's what I want to do. Hold on. Here's, and you'd be willing to stop all this?
No.
Okay, but that's the trade-off here. If I'm going to help you, you got to help me, and thus.
I'll try to stop.
And you'd be doing it for your mother.
Okay,
You're not
well,
doing
I'll
it for
try
me.
to stop, I said.
Okay.
I'll make an effort to try to stop.
Listen, your life is worth so much more than money. You have 2 little kids.
I know.
And they want mommy. Like your mom said it best. They don't care about the nice couch or the nice car. They care about mommy.
I understand that.
And usually the truth usually comes out. Your mom is telling stories that it's not so easy, so glamorous. You yourself, you've been put in danger. You've been abused. And you'd be only kidding yourself to think that it's never going to happen again.
I don't think that. I don't.
Well, then don't do it. Don't put yourself in
Well,
that
it's very
position.
easy for you to just come up and say, don't do it. Don't do it. It's very easy, Steve. Like, very easy.
You know what? It would be just as easy to say you're a heroin addict. Don't do it. Yeah, it wouldn't be easy to quit, but that's the first step is saying, don't do it. So the point is, in all these cases, the odds are stacked against you, and you will either be attacked or you're going to end up in jail.
I know.
Either or. And before you get to that point, you have the power to change this. Yeah, you talk tough, and I think part of it's a wall to block out a lot of bad things that happened in your past, but I don't know if you need to block out your mother.
I do.
I think I block you out.
I think you
Are
block
you
me
so
out.
stressed out in your day-to-day work anyway, Mom, that you barely have any time for anybody?
I can't find a place to put this. When I look at you, when I try to deal with the part of the frustration is simply, I don't know where to put it. I want to tear somebody's eyeballs out. I want to hurt somebody. I want to do something to say, make it stop. And I can't. And I hate that this is on TV. But you know what? Right here, right now, you're listening to me because you know what? You leave my house every time I try to talk to you. And I do. I say to you, Allie, we're in 2 different worlds. I can't even begin to understand.
Mom, there's been times, though, that I've been out of town and I've tried to call you just to talk to me. You're like, what do you need right now? I'm just so stressed out. Just let me up. And you hang up. Like, and I've been crying, trying to just talk to you. Do you even care?
I'm sorry.
No, you don't.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so don't sit here and tell everybody in the whole freaking world how you try so hard.
I
when
am
you
not
don't.
a saint. Okay, you think I don't try?
I don't think you try as hard as you're trying to make it seem. No.
Are you trying?
Am I trying to survive? Yes.
No. Are you trying?
Trying what, Steve?
You know there's obviously some problem because that's why you're here. On some level, if you were just okay with doing it, you'd say, screw that, I'm not going on that show, I'm fine.
Right.
Obviously,
I mean, it's not something I'm going to do forever. It's not something I want to do forever. It's just getting me by right now, and it's really letting me able to eat comfortable and live comfortable.
Doesn't sound like there's a lot of good things going on in your life, you know. But you know what? At some point, you're 21 years old. We can talk to you till, you know, doomsday. But if you're not willing to change for yourself, for your children, if you can't do it for that reason alone, have the, you know, some kind of moral compass in you to guide you to say what kind of mother you want to be, what kind of moral, you know, what kind of role model you want to be for your own children, how you don't want to hurt your mother. You're right. I'm just some bald-headed up here talking, and, you know, it's not going to change it. But at some point, you're an adult. You got to fight for yourself. You got to stand up and say, you know what? I'm not going to do that, no matter how much money somebody's going to give me. I will help. But like I said, on the condition, hold on. I want to help you just like I want to help anybody get out of this situation. But the deal is, you have to give it up. You can't keep doing it and say, I'll take your help, but I'm also going to keep doing this. When you get to the point you want my help, you let me know.